Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news the economic threats to recovery are just not fading as fast as we need. American unemployment claims jumped last week to 406,000, an unexpected turn higher. That took the total number of people on these benefits to 3.25 million, and a net rise of 100,000, also unexpected. Until this level gets down to 2 million, the pandemic impact on their labour market won't be behind them. Housing market sales in the US rose to about the expected level in June, but it was a modest gain. A slowly improving rise in supply allowed the gains. But things are more spectacular on the pricing front there, with the median now at 363,000, which is a startling 23% higher than a year ago, although some of this is because single-family homes are in higher demand than condos and apartments, so the mix has shifted. The Chicago Fed's National Activity Index suggests that economic activity moderated somewhat in June. Meanwhile, the Kansas City Fed Factory Survey for July is positively glowing. And almost 90% of firms reported supply chain issues, and a similar proportion reported labour shortages. Many have increased overtime for current workers and are raising starting wages to attract new workers. Housing won't be the largest influence on consumer prices soon. It is becoming clearer that Northern Hemisphere droughts are going to have a very large impact on food prices over the next year or so. China is scrambling to buy as much as it can, and yields are expected to drop sharply in the traditional food-producing regions of North America. The ECB also reviewed its policy positions overnight, and they too left them unchanged. They're sticking with negative rates in their push to reignite inflation there. In Australia, their June 2021 exports topped $41 billion, with iron ore and other dug-up minerals making up almost half of that. These surging mineral exports allowed them to post a $13 billion merchandise trade surplus in the month. US Treasury 10-year yield starts today at just on 1.26% and a 3 basis point turn down. And the price of gold is now just on $1,806 an ounce, which is up $4 from this time yesterday. And oil prices have risen by another $1.50 or so in the US, so they're now at $71.50 a barrel there, while the international Brent price is now just over $73 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar opens today just under 69.7 US cents, and unchanged since this time yesterday. Against the Australian dollar, we're softish at 94.5 Australian cents, and against the euro, we're firmish at 59.3 euro cents. That means our trade-weighted index starts today unchanged at 72.8. Let us know what you think of these issues in the comments section below or on our website. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.